What up, ladies? Fucking Atticus. Leon Trotsky here, bringing you some more Minecraft. Talking about some theories, crazy theories, doing it live with Atticus. Oh!
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, you know how we do. We are leaving off. We had the crazy question of, oh my god, is it worth the truth? Or, oh, what the when did you, how did you... I literally looked away and from my computer too, and then I turned. Oh, it scared me for a second, dude. I almost busted out my sword. Are you really a zombie? That was pretty funny. I'll give it to you. So serious question though. Like, can you handle the truth?
Go.
Are you ready for the truth? Are you too strong for the truth? Is it worth the truth? Is it worth the truth? I'm gonna chop down some trees. Well, it's still nighttime. Let's like chop down some trees and gather some food. Or do you want to go on an adventure? Fuck you, creeper.
Chop down some trees and we'll go on an adventure. That sounds good.
Because there's no trees anywhere.
There's no trees anywhere.
Yeah, this map's horrible, dude. This is the worst map I've ever been on. Oh, there's two creepers above the house. Where are you?
Well, you go have a party, but I'm pretty sure the audience would like to. Are the audience ready to hear the truth? That is the question.
All right. So it's serious time now. Fuck you, creeper. Fuck you. Get away from me. Oh shit, my sword just broke. Is it sometimes necessary to cover up 9/11 and the JFK assassination because of for the greater good? That was you think it is, and I have a hard time. I think it leads down a path of horrible people. I think that's the problem. Now I think
there are pros and cons of both.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I don't know who gets to weigh in on the decision of other people's lives when there's people whose lives are at stake. Now I understand, like if you're in the military, there's certain times that you've already kind of given yourself up to the state, and I guess that's the problem that I have is like I feel that as an individual, as a person, you shouldn't have to give up your right to live and the decision of your right to live on some other person's because we got to shut down the government.
But the thing is, America,
okay, well, let's lead this into the facts. All right, let's lead this into with some facts. The meteors. There were some meteors. Well, there was one meteor and one asteroid that came within 12 hours of each other. That's kind of crazy if you think about it like that.
The asteroid, dude, was literally, for me, it's about 8:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
8:45, and the asteroid that was out in space only passed me about 7:30.
Yeah.
So just over an hour ago.
All right,
an hour and 15,
that's pretty crazy that there was two things. They came in from different trajectories, obviously, towards our planet, and they.
But do we know that?
Yeah. We do know that.
But then that leads me on to then they knew about the little one.
Well, they knew about it once it got to a certain distance. Definitely. They definitely had some prior warning. It's a question of how much. And that was the question we got onto is like what if they knew about these? Why didn't they do anything? Because there was 500, 900 some odd people injured from this asteroid.
Yep.
That's a lot of freaking people getting injured. A lot of people, just for no reason.
I think I think that is a lot of people. But
I think some news outlets might be over glorifying it per se. They might be like, oh well, there's more news outlets. Like just what I'm saying, like saying that there's more of it than there actually is, type of thing. And I think that's people like, oh, I got cut by a little bit of glass, so I'm in the hospital. So that's another person.
They knew. Okay, hypothesis question.
Yes.
They knew hours in advance, right? what would the public do with that kind of information? How would they react? Would there be hysteria?
I think they'd try and get for cover, yeah, to some extent, but I think they would try and get to cover. Like, I mean, even like old bomb shelters and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I think of like when like stuff that you don't normally think of, but that so happens. Like when I lived in San Francisco, there was stuff for tsunami warnings. And it's like a tsunami in San Francisco is something that you would never imagine. Obviously, they have earthquakes and stuff like that, but you would never just be like, oh, there's going to be a tsunami today, so let's get that happen. But there were paths and marked ways to like get out in the case of a tsunami. But that's, I don't know.
That kind of brings me on to is it earthquakes? That they can't predict earthquakes.
Wow, man, don't even get me started on that.
No, I did. That kind of brings me on to the, if they could, it's a real hard one, dude. I think actually we need to go off on an adventure and try and find some non-snowy land.
There's no non-snowy land, dude.
Have you uncovered the whole map?
Almost.
It could be then, you never know.
Alright, well, it's almost going to be nighttime, so I'm just going to dig up a little, we'll go back to our house, and then,
It's just very hard, because I think that at the end of the day, we have the right to vote, right? Both you and me, and people over the age of 18 in the UK, and I'm not quite sure what it is in the US, have the right to vote.
Yeah.
Right? And we put these people in power for a reason. We put these people in power and in situations where we think that they are the right person to be in control of that situation, not only for situations in wartime, but also in situations where we believe that they will make the right decision when they need to under pressure. The UK is a bit of a mess up at the moment with the whole coalition. That's a very long story. But with things like Obama recently getting put in and stuff, he is there because America as a nation want him there. And it would be his direct choice whether something like that, put it in the case of there was a meteor going to hit America, he would choose whether Americans were going to know or not.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes you've got to trust your leaders. Otherwise, what was the point in putting them there?
Oh my god, that's a creeper. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know if I trust...
It's a very hard one.
I think Obama would say something.
You do?
Yeah, I think Obama would do something. I think he would say something. I don't think he would shut down...
What happens if he said something and it caused such mass hysteria
and nothing happened?
Hang on. Let's say 1,500, 2,000 people got injured in mass hysteria and borderline, not rioting, but mass grouping of people to try and get out of one area. Say 1,500, 2,000 people got hurt, right? Now, take it, for instance, he said nothing, and 800 to 900 people got hurt when the meteor hit.
Oh my god, somebody's shooting at me or something.
Which one do you want to take more risk with? I think that's what they have to weigh up, is what is more risky, what is the riskier option, and it's a very, very hard decision to make.
Well, we got onto that question earlier of would you what if somebody made that decision to have your child in a school that maybe got damaged by a meteor? Like, you're gonna be pissed about this, but then you're gonna be like, so that people didn't panic in cities, my child maybe lost an arm or something really cut. I guess that'd be like an extreme thing. But what if somebody died?
It would be.
What if this thing was way worse than they thought it was going to be? What if this thing turned out and didn't break up in the upper atmosphere and cause something horrible, and then they're like, oh wait, we actually knew about it, and we just let it happen and killed all our people? What's up?
It's getting dark. It's getting dark.
Oh, I'm really deep in that cave that we're in.
No, you're not. You can get out really quick.
Really?
Start over here. Yeah.
All right. Maybe I should come back out then.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you, but where's...
Yeah, just dig to me. Just dig to me.
That's no fun, dude. Let me figure out how to get out of here.
Digging to you. No, other way.
Nah, bro.
Come back.
No,
Come back.
don't tell me what to do. I'm going out the right way.
I am your leader.
Nope.
Respect my authority.
Nope, I don't. I question your authority.
So basically, are you saying, would I risk the life of my child?
Yeah, so some people didn't panic. Like, okay, here's a good movie example. I always like doing movie examples. Have you seen the movie Contagion?
Yes. Yeah, we spoke about it recently.
Okay. The example of him... Whoa, how do we get out from here? Okay. Him warning his daughter so that she could leave. You remember, and Jude Law calls him out about it at the end? And then she ends up telling somebody else.
Yeah, and she tells her to leave.
Yeah. You know, that's the sort of circumstances, and then there's the, you know, the people that just have the power to do that stuff. That's not fair.
A hard one, dude. No, you're right. It's not fair. You're right. It is not fair.
And I guess, oh God, there's an Enderman. Oh God, don't look at him. Don't look at him. I really want to look at him. I attacked one the other day.
Life's not fair, and life's a bitch.
And then you die. But still, it doesn't mean that... It doesn't... No, I don't agree with this for the greater good nonsense.
See, well, the thing that I find is that we are not stuttering, but thinking about what we are saying quite carefully before we say it. And I think that shows that we have a lot of turmoil in what... a lot of... not indecision... conflict almost in what we're saying, and it's just sometimes it's such a hard decision, and such a hard...
Yeah, and these are very hard decisions. I guess what you're getting back to is that it does take people that we put in power that we think are going to make these hard decisions correctly.
Yeah.
However, when the people in power make decisions, and you see a history of decisions that seemingly get made incorrectly, it leads to...
Is that the risk you take, though?
Is it a necessary risk?
That's the risk you take.
Is it a necessary risk?
I'm not sure if it's a risk that we can control. Is it?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously we can control it somewhat by controlling who we put in power in our government and stuff like that.
So we put the people in power that we believe that would make the right decision. So we've made our choice at that point. Our choice is made. Oh God, it's so hard. It really is.
It is a tough situation.
It really, really
personally,
is.
Personally, okay, here's the tough question then. If you were in power, all right, and there was a meteor coming down and, you know, attempted to hit the country that you were in power of, and they didn't know exactly what was going to happen. These are the circumstances. They didn't know exactly what was going to happen. They thought either, you know, there's a 50-50 chance that it could break up and do minimal damage. There was a 50-50 chance it could, you know, not break up that much and do a lot of damage and possibly loss of life. What would you do? Would you warn, you know, the area affected that, hey, you know, you might get some something to do, take some cover, or would you, you know, let your society go on in peace? And you have, you know, you only have whatever it is, 6 hours to make this decision. 8 hours to make this decision.
While I'm thinking on that, can I have some torches?
I honestly, yeah, hold on, I gotta make some. Here, hold on, let me just give you these. Right here. Here.
Would I? I'm not sure if I would.
Because I'm gonna say immediately. That off just instinct that yes, I would. 8 hours notice. I would alert the public as fast as I could.
Then what happens if people got hurt, dude? You see what it's like when shit gets announced. I found diamond. Whoop.
Fuck you.
Dude, I told you I'm good.
I know.
What happens if people get hurt?
What happens if people get hurt and you do nothing? I heard somebody do a better circumstance the other day. All right, so we did the basic circumstance. There's a train coming down a track. All right, and the track is gonna hit two, like a fork in the road, and you have a lever that controls lava. You have a lever that controls which fork it goes down, all right? If you do nothing, the train will go down the track and hit 5 people. All right? If you just sit there and just watch the train go, it's going to go down this track and hit 5 people and kill them. Or you can flip the lever and have it go down the other track and hit 1 person and kill them. What do you do?
Now, would it kill the 5 people?
Yes, it would kill all 5 people, or it would just kill the 1 person.
Then I'm instantly the 1 person.
You would instantly take action to kill 1 person rather than let the circumstance play out before you of killing 5 people.
Do you want to know my reasoning behind it?
Yes, I would. I'm assuming I can guess your reasoning, but you understand the decision that you've made. Like, you're actually taking you're making an active choice to kill a person.
I totally get the fact. The thing is, right, one, say that person has, say it's a man, okay, or say it's a woman, because otherwise the women
say they're all babies.
We're being sexist. Dude, don't do that to me.
No, that's what they're all. They're all little girls, all of them. All five, and the other one is all little baby girls.
Yes.
You'd still do it. You'd still.
Because
what if they're all 5-year baby girls?
Listen to me.
All right, go ahead.
Not only is that a death of a person, whether it be a child or an adult or what have you, that death of that person, of that 1 person, say that affects 20 people in their family. Right? That's 20 people on top of the person that has died.
Yeah.
Now, that can affect, grief can affect people in different ways. But the thing is, what happens if that 5 people, that adds up to being 100 people? So, actually, you've affected 100 people. Not only have you killed 5, therefore, the amount of people that are
so just based on the number, you feel that it's needed to take action. What if it was 1 and 1? What if it was 1 and 1? Or 2 and 1? I think 1 and 1's a better question. You're sitting there watching, or no? What is 2 and 1? 2 and 1? Because
you, dude. What about you? 1-on-1. Come on.
I wouldn't have done it in the 5 and 1. I would have let the train hit 5 people.
You would have let the train hit 5 people.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, actually.
Why?
I don't know. Because that's me killing a person. I'm just put in a circumstance where there's already fucking a train killing 5 people.
You're killing a person even if you do 5.
I'm not doing it. It's the circumstance. Shitty spot.
Okay, right. Okay, right. Would you jump in front of a train to save 5 people's lives?
Probably not. Sounds kind of shitty, but no, I probably would not. I'm not a hero. I am not your hero. Like, would you honestly do that? Are you fucking kidding me?
I would jump in front of a train to save my kids' lives.
Okay, that's a different question. You would honestly 5 random people you would kill yourself for. I understand it's a life and shit, and I'm all for the Buddhist, see 2 tigers that are starving and throw yourself off the cliff type of thing. That's old Buddhist saying. But come on, I got limits, bro. I got limits. Oh, that's lava. Oh god, I got lava limits, bro. Oh god.
Yeah, I got lava limits. I got major lava limits. I don't know. You know what? Before I had kids, I never said before I had kids. Oh god! Oh god! It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, now I got water. Now I got water.
Yeah, I got. That's what I had, and it almost pushed me in the lava. Before I had kids, I could never understand people telling me that they could sacrifice themselves for someone else. That never made any sense to me. It's just, the thing is, I'm not quite sure if this is even related. It's just, oh man.
I'm in a huge cavern over here. Is this even a question we can
answer, though? I mean, like, really, is the question, would you sacrifice yourself for 5 random people, even a question we can answer, unless you're in the situation? Would we know what we would do? Would anyone know what they would do? I mean, ask yourself, guys listening to this, ask yourself, would you jump in front of a train to save 5 people's lives? I mean, it's and the thing is, and if you answered immediately, then no, I'm sorry, you're lying. Because that's
I'm sorry, you're full of shit.
Yeah, you are full of shit if you answered that immediately, because
it's a natural reaction. It's like one of those just things that a natural fight or flight reaction.
It's a natural reaction to say no.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think it's a natural, because it's self-preservation.
Yeah.
I believe self-preservation is a huge factor, especially in today's life.
That's why that was my immediate reaction. Just be like, nah, dude, I wouldn't fucking do that. You're crazy. There was a huge cavern I came out, so across around there. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's weird. Would you take the power? Would you take the power to make that decision though? That's the question. Would you take the power to make that decision? Take the decision. Do you want the power? We'll talk about that in another episode. How about that? Fair enough?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. This episode's obviously winding down. I'm almost level 20 again, so I get 10 more levels. Should I enchant this diamond pickaxe again that I've already kind of worn down a little bit? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. No. Any questions? He says no. I say maybe so. Probably do the sword next. I'm going to go back up top, and then I'm going to save it. And then we'll catch you soon with some power, some questions about power, some more conspiracies, some more talking, some more chatting, some more Atticus. You know how we do, ladies. Till next time, guys. We'll see you soon.
Cheers, guys.